Alright guys, so today we're down here at the land. We're fixing to tear up a bunch of trees with this little mini X. Trying to shove my road in a little better through here because it comes down this kudzu ditch, but I'm trying to make it a little more accessible so that we can actually drive the Jeep and stuff back here. I don't know how well this is going to work. I probably should have brought my head holder, but I'll let y'all ride around for a minute. We'll see what we can do with trying to work the camera and the tractor and everything else. Probably gonna get a little interesting. Actually, I need to find a place to put y'all up here so y'all can see. Let me figure this out and I'll be back with y'all. Alright, so we got up the little hill there. Everything went well with that. We're gonna go back here. These little group of trees here, we're fixing to clear all these out. So that's what we're fixing to work on right now. I really need to go get my headpiece for my GoPro so that y'all can ride along with me. So I cleared all this right here. Used to be just solid woods everywhere right here. You could not drive in here. It was taller than this tractor. I did all of this with my little Kubota, but I've got several stumps in here now that I want to take off and stuff like that. And I'm gonna get this window out of y'all's way so y'all can see a little better, because I know that's got to be annoying on the streets. So anyway, when we get in here and get started, I'll get my wife to bring down my camera holder that goes on my head so that y'all can watch. We're gonna be out here for several days clearing. This is the last pile I made right here. It still needs to be kind of picked up some, but see how this thing does on some stumps. Around the other side real quick. See if we can go ahead and cut this side loose. And this baby ought to be ready to come on up out of there. There it goes. I heard a bunch of roots that time. Yeah, we shouldn't be. So I just try to leave my dirt right here by it. That way I ain't gotta do too much backfilling when I'm done, because I just want to move on to the next stump. Square this thing up a little bit here. We're gonna need some power to pull them out. Now, I'll go ahead and tell y'all, I'm not the #1 excavator driver, so I can get it done, but might take me a little longer than it does somebody that does this every day. I'm a heating and air guy. I ain't no excavator driver, so I just do what I can. I need to back up off of it a little bit, but I done pulled myself over here, so it'll be all right. So what I've been doing on these little stumps is just kind of, I mean, I guess it's all the same. You're just trying to break all the roots best you can, and I try not to get all the dirt out of here. You know, I just try to take away as much as I need to, but not more than I need, because like these little roots right here, I can shove those out. Plus I got everything on my Kubota to get all those out once I get the stumps out. The stumps is what I need, because it takes me forever on my Kubota. See there, we're almost there now, so that one got loosened up. We'll get a little closer to him and then he'll come on up out of there. Just breaking the roots, and probably need to get this corner right here, almost under the blade of the tractor. Yeah, there's some roots in there for sure. There it is. That might have got it right there. Let's see. Yeah, see, we're almost there now. almost there. Y'all see that thing moving? Got a lot of movement out of him now. We're almost about to get him out of there. I might be able to just sit here and play with it a little bit and get him on up out of there. Let's see here. Get a little different angle on it here. There we go. Yeah, that one's gonna come on up out of there. There it goes. Yeah, so that's about all there is to removing stumps from one of these little excavators. And then this one's got a clamp on it too, so once you get it up out of the hole, it's a lot easier to deal with and get all the mud and such off of it. Because y'all see how big that thing is. I mean, that's a big old stump just for that little old tree. But one thing I've noticed is if you go ahead and get them, if you go ahead and get your stumps while your tree's still standing, it makes life a lot easier. Alright, so now we'll just roll that up here over to the side. Try to pluck away a little of the mud and such off of it. Like that. And then you can see there ain't much gonna be left of that little old stump once we beat it around here a little bit. I'm just grabbing the bucket and just pinching the mud and like small the small sticks and stuff off the bottom of it. That's all I'm trying to do here, just to try to clean it up a little bit. That was actually, you can see that was actually 2 stumps is what that was. So. Alright, so that's going to be it on that one. We'll set him right over here for now. Like so. Oh, this one does have, watch this. The boom extends on this jewel. That's been pretty nice. Alright, now we done made it in here for something worth watching on. Which, I mean, it's still just a bunch of trees. That's all we're going to be doing is digging up trees for the next several days. Digging them up, putting them over here, and I will tell y'all this, I love this little extendable arm on this tractor. That is neat. Who would have thunk of such a thing? I've run into some muddy stuff. What I'm trying to do is all these little trees like this one right here, just all these little BS trees, even a lot of the pines I'm taking down. They're just, these woods are way too thick and it's not helping anything with all these trees in here. It's like nobody can get, it's like no tree can get big because everything's little. I don't know if that's a possibility or not, or I don't know if that's a possible thing or not, but that's what it seems like to me. It seems like nothing can get big because everything's too small. So, gotta be careful right here. We're on the side. So I'm trying to alleviate some of this by taking up. Oh, we about toppled that time. Come on out of there. Get him on. There we go. Just trying to get him out of there without the top hitting me. Which it ain't no big tree, but it's a tree. So yeah, but that's my deal. I'm trying to get everything out of here so that maybe the larger trees can have more, you know, room to grow or whatever. So that's what I've been down here working for.